Okay, yeah. Good morning, students. Let us see the next second method in module 5, which is to solve a second order differential equation by Milne's predictor corrector method. Now here, mm, the change in Milne's like predictor corrector method, you know that you want one differential equation along with how many conditions? There should be four. Correct? Four initial conditions should be there. Again, the procedure what we are going to follow is the same. That is, we are going to reduce a second order differential equation into first order, because already we know how to solve a first order differential equation by Milne's method. For this, let us see the procedure, general. So there will be a second order differential equation will be given in the form y double dash is equal to f of x, y dash with the conditions. Okay, so it is second order, so there should be two conditions. One should be in terms of y, another should be in terms of y dash. So y of x naught equal to y naught and y dash of x naught equal to y naught dash. Now, this we have to follow the same substitution, that is, we have to put y dash as z. This even we have followed the same thing in RK method. What this substitution does, let us see. Now, if y dash is z, this will give us, if you differentiate again, what will be y double dash? Okay, y double dash means you are differentiating with respect to x. So z will be now dz by dx, that can be denoted as z dash. So we'll use the notation as y dash is z, y double dash is z dash. Now what happens to the second order differential equation? Y double dash is z dash. So this equation becomes z dash is equal to f of x, y, and what is y dash? Y dash is z. Isn't it? This is a first order differential equation. Okay, so we have to use now two things. We have two things. One second order differential equation has reduced into two first order differential equation. One is y dash is equal to z and second one is z dash is equal to f of x, y, z. This can be solved by Milne's method. Now, always whenever you solve like predictor corrector method, when you apply, first thing we have to prepare the table. So here also preparation of table is must, which will give you 3 to 4 marks. So here in the table, what we have to take? X values are x naught, x1, x2, x3, and y values, corresponding y values are y naught, y1, y2, and y3. Even these values also should be given, that is y dash is equal to z. So they will give y dash values that also can be taken in terms of z. So first value y naught dash, y1 dash, y2 dash, y3 dash can be referred as z naught, z1, z2, z3. Am I clear with this? Because y dash is z. So when you are taking the change, x is x naught, y is y naught. So this changes to y naught dash, which can be represented as z naught. Similarly, we have to calculate now actually the third one. Fourth column. These three columns will be given in the example. Fourth column is what we have to prepare. How can we prepare this? You have to prepare this with the help of given second order differential equation. They'll give this equation, a relation, that you have to convert it in terms of z dash. Okay, so that you have to take, like here you have to take z dash, that will be a function of x, y, z. Then you have to take the changes, x changes to x naught, y changes to y naught, and z changes to z naught. So you'll get a value, call it as y double dash of, that is y naught double dash. Main important notation we use it as z naught dash, because y double dash is z dash. Similarly, these values should be calculated. One important thing, can we take any randomly any values of x? Can we take any values 1, 4, 9, 10 like that? How should be the values of x? How should be the values of x? Yeah, there should be a common difference. Means here, when you take like here, if you take first value of x as x naught, Next value of x should be by adding a h to that. So this is x1. Again, take a difference. Same h you take, you will get a value that is x2. Take again same difference h, this length, okay, that may be 0.1, 0.2, whatever it is, this is x3. Next x4 is nothing but again add the same h. So this is to be followed for x. We cannot take any values. And don't worry, in the example, it will be given like that. Okay. Now, yes. So according to this method, what we have to apply first is we have to apply a predictor formula. That is to compute y4 of predicted value of y4 and predicted value of z4. Just concentrate here in the formula. We are aware what is the Milne's predictor formula. Am I right? What is this? Y4 predicted value is nothing but y0 plus 4h by 3 2y1 dash minus y2 dash plus 2y3 dash. Isn't it? This already we have used this formula. Predicted value of y4. Same, exactly same formula. Now in RK method we extended for one more variable z. Will not extend it. Will write a similar formula in terms of z. Means write 100% same formula, but this is for y. So when you are writing for z, will you tell me what should be the change? What should be the predicted value of z4? No, no, don't write why not dash and all. There will be a confusion. In some books it is given, I agree. But 100% same thing you write all the y's, you convert it to z. Now tell me, same formula. Z naught plus 4h by 3, 2 into, sorry, z1 dash minus z2 dash plus 2 z3 dash. See, formula very, very simple. No extra thing. You should know a predictor and a corrector formula. But this is written for y. Same thing, all y's you replace in terms of z, you'll get a value for predicted value of z4. Clear? After predictor formula, before going for corrector, we have to calculate one thing, that is z4 dash. Z4 dash is nothing but f of x4, y4, z4. How can we get it? Using this relation. This z dash relation will be there, no? You just change all the x to x4, y to y4p, z to z4p. Okay, okay. If you want, I'll just add that. Then after this, we have to apply a corrector formula. What is corrector formula? Y4 to the power c is nothing but y2 plus h by 3 y2 dash plus 4 y3 dash plus y4 dash. Can you guess what should be the corrected value of z4? Yeah. Plus z4 dash. See, in some of the books, no, they have given these values in terms of double dash and all. Why these values in terms of y double dash? But I feel if you use like this, confusions will be less. Okay, so corrector formula can be applied repeatedly. We have seen if you want, you can apply the corrector formula twice to get the accuracy. Am I clear with the thing? Is the method clear? So nothing much. First we have to prepare a table. Before that we have to go for a substitution. Then prepare the table, apply predictor formula, calculate Z4 dash, then apply a corrector formula. That's all. This method is known as Milne's predictor corrector method to solve a second order differential equation. Okay. Now I'll start with the, okay, let me begin with the first example here. Yeah. If you want, just write it down. I'll just dictate. Apply Milne's method to solve d square y by dx square is equal to 1 plus dy by dx given the following table of initial values. So x values, y values and z y dash values are given. Shall I dictate the values? Okay, x values are 0, 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, y 1, 1.1103, 1.2427, 1.399. Y dash values are 1, 1.2103, 1.4427, 1.699. Compute y of 0.4 numerically. Okay. When we apply any predictor corrector method, we have to prepare the table. But whenever we have a second order differential equation, first step is fixed. Do you remember what we have to take? The substitution, right? Yeah, y dash, we have to take it as z. So y double dash, that is nothing but d square y by dx square is nothing but, means you are differentiating this with respect to x. So here also we have to differentiate with respect to x. dz by dx denoted as z dash. Even you can write directly. Y dash is z, y double dash is z dash. Okay. Now let us see what happens to the given equation. Therefore, given equation d square y by dx square equal to 1 plus dy by dx. This becomes d square y by dx square, we have to substitute as z dash is equal to 1 plus dy by dx is nothing but y dash is nothing but z. Okay. Even you can refer this as z dash, or you can say that is nothing but y double dash, your choice. Okay, now we will prepare the table. First, for the table, what are the values? First column we have to take for x. Next we have to take it for y. Correct? Next we have to take it for y dash. But what is y dash? We are denoting as z. What is the last thing we have to take? Y double dash or z dash. Correct? So what is y double dash? Is nothing but z dash is equal to, how z dash is defined in this question? Z dash is defined as 1 plus z. Okay. Main thing is this preparation. These all three columns will be given in the example only. Okay. Write with the help of notation. First value of x to be denoted as x naught. Correct? Okay. Someone is trying to record, I guess. No, I have kept it for recording, not to worry. Yeah, you just see the problem. Okay, so first value of x denoted as x naught. What is the first value given? 0. Corresponding value of y denoted as, how we have to denote? Y naught is 1. Okay, let me prepare like this, the table. Then y dash. So this value is referred as y naught dash, or even it is referred as z naught. Agree? And this value is given as 1. Next, we'll calculate this. Now here you can use double dash, not and all, the notation, but it simply becomes lengthy. If you see the set of formulae, we don't have any y double dash in our set of formula. So denote this value as z naught dash. Am I correct? Am I right? When x is changing, y is changing, obviously this also changes as z naught dash. How it is defined? 1 plus z naught. Correct? So 1 plus, what is z naught? What is z naught? 1. So the value is 2. So z naught dash is 2. Next, next value of x, refer it as x1. So next value of x given is 0.1. So corresponding value of y denoted as y1. So for 0.1 we have 1.1103. Then this is nothing but you can say y1 dash is nothing but z1 dash also 1.2103. Okay, let me write here 0, 3. Okay. Next value we have to calculate this. Okay, what is that? With this the help of this relation. So corresponding value will be z naught dash. Sorry, all subscripts are 1 means this is also z1 dash. How z1 dash is defined? Z1 dash is 1 plus z1. Yeah, 1 plus add this value. What will you get? 2.2103. Okay. Yes. Next value of x, we have to take it as x2. x2 is 0.2, y2 is 1.2427. Next, y2 dash is z2 dash. This is given as 1.4427. So what will be z2 dash? z2 dash is defined as 1 plus z2. If you add 1 to this becomes 2.4427. You write properly by putting the values. Next value of x is x3, which is next value is 0.3. This corresponding y3 and this is y3 dash. y3 is 1.399. y3 dash is nothing but z3. Sorry, I did a mistake, correct? What is a mistake? These are not dash values. Because y dash is z, only z, not dash. These are z dash values. Okay, sorry for that. This is z3 is given as 1.699. So z3 dash, z dash is defined as 1 plus z. So this is 1 plus z3. Again add 1 to this. Add 1 to this, it becomes 2.699. Yeah. What will be the value of x4? 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 means difference is 0.1. Yeah, it will be 0.4. So we have to calculate what is y4. That is what is asked in the question. Correct? Yes. So this is what we have to calculate. Yeah. Can you see the whole paper, like the values written? Okay. Shall we start with the calculation? Yeah. Okay, so we have which method we are applying? Better you mention that. By Milne's method, first we have to apply. Yeah. First predictor formula. Yeah. Predictor will apply 2 times here. That is for y and for z. Now 2 times means that is one for calculating y and one for calculating z. Okay. What is the predictor formula for y4? Y4 p is nothing but formula 4h by 3 2 minus y2 dash plus y3 dash. Okay. So if you want, you can write what is the value of h here. H is the difference between the values of x, which has to be constant. Point. Okay. Right. After this, we have to see the table and substitute the values. Therefore, y4 predicted value of y4 is what is y0? Search. Y0 is nothing but 1. 4 into h is 0.1. divided by 3. 2 into y1 dash. Yes, y1 dash is nothing but 1.2103 minus y2 dash 1.4427 plus 2 into y3 dash. Y3 dash is nothing but 1.699. Yeah, all of you operate the calculator. Do tell me the value. 1.5835. Yeah, others? I'll give you just 1 minute. Do try. Put, yes. Put these values and just check, confirm. Are you getting the same on same value? Same value? Yeah. Let me just proceed further now. After y4p, we have to calculate what is z4. Hmm? Yeah. Formula for z4 is again same. Similar to y4. So z4p, nothing but z0 plus 4h by 3 2 z1 dash minus z2 dash minus, sorry, plus 2 z3 dash. Yeah, see the table. See the table. What is z0? Z0 is 1, correct? So 1 plus 4 into 0.1 divided by 3. 2 into z1 dash is 2.2103, z2 dash 2.4427, z3 dash is 2.699. Let us substitute. 2 into 2.2103 minus 2.4427 plus 2 into 2.699. Yes, do the calculation. 983 after 3, 4, 5. Shall I write it as 5? Okay, this is predicted value. See, keep in mind what predicted value you got. Corrected value will be nearer to those, but don't get confused. Y4 predicted value is different and Z4 predicted value is different. You need to compare with corresponding Y's and Z. Before going for corrector formula, we have to calculate what is Z4 dash. Correct? How Z4 dash is defined? Huh. How Z4 dash is defined? 1 plus 1 plus Z is a equation, right? So Z is Z4 when you will get. Is it right? See your equation. Z dash is nothing but 1 plus z. In the table we calculated by using like this 1 plus z2, 1 plus z3. So obviously when it is z4 dash, it has to be 1 plus z4. But which value we have to use is predicted. 1 plus 1.9835 will be 2.9835. Correct? I told you not to keep this, don't keep this value in bracket. It creates a confusion. Okay? After this, we have to apply corrector formula. What is the corrector formula? First, we can apply for Y4C. Formula Y4. Y naught plus H by 3. Hmm. No, I at least don't remember. You should tell now. Plus 4 Y3 dash plus Y4 dash. Okay. So Y2 is nothing but, see the table, tell me Y2, 1.2427. H is zero point 0.1 divided by 3. Y2 dash, see the tabular 4427 plus 4 times. Y3 dash, 1.699 plus Y4 dash, 1.5835. Correct? All of you agree? Very good. See, this value what we have got, this value, no, this is Y4. Okay, and we have to substitute for Y4 dash. Y4 dash is Z4P. Why? Because what is the relation between Y and Z? This also represents. Z means Y dash. Am I right? Z is Y dash. But this is when X is changing to X4. So this will become Y4 dash also. Am I right? Z is Y dash. Yes. So don't use Y4P value, use Z4P when you substitute for Y4 dash. So 1.9835. Yes. Calculate. No, corrected value means it will be nearer to 1.5835. 1.58 after 4, 4. Shall I make it as 4 now? Then finally. This is corrected value of Y4. See, that's what I said. No, when you get the larger difference, no, you go back to the calculation. See where you are done a mistake. Predicted and corrected value difference will be very less. After this, we have to calculate Z4C. Formula is same. We have to write in terms of Z. Z2 plus H by 3, Z2 dash plus 4, Z3 dash plus Z4 dash. Okay, so this is Z2. Refer Z2 value, tell me. Z2 is 1.4427, correct? Plus H is zero point 0.1 divided by 3. Z2 dash 2 point, okay. Plus 4 into, you have a Z3 dash 2.699. Z4 dash we have calculated, use it, 2.9835. Yeah, do the calculation. 9834. Difference is very, 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 very less. If between the values, you can say 0.0001.